Alright, what's up, guys? So, IGN has uploaded the preview, first preview for the game coming out here soon, Expeditions, a MudRunner game. Yeah, I'm hoping that, because I know with MudRunner and then SnowRunner, because I played both games and I struggled with both of them. You actually could go find videos of me struggling with them two games, videos and streams. And I'm hoping Expeditions isn't like that. Like, I'm hoping that it's a little bit, easier to control cars. But I just kind of have a strange feeling it ain't going to be like that. I am going to test this game out when it does come out because I would like to, just play one of those games again. Like, I got a steering wheel controller. So, yeah, I would like to, see how it plays out in things. But anyways, if you guys haven't, make sure you go subscribe to IGN for more videos like this. And then that being said,
as you can
it looks, based off of the the pictures I've seen, it does look good.
Expeditions, a MudRunner game, is an extension of MudRunner and SnowRunner's uniquely slow-paced brand of off-road driving simulation. These open-world trucking sims turn their swampy sandboxes into complex puzzles that will suck your hapless trucks into their boggy bowels if you make a bad decision, or overestimate the capabilities of your vehicle.
Dang.
The core of Expeditions is different, shelving the heavy trucking aspect and focusing instead on navigation and exploration, but the spirit is the same. That is, stay upright, don't get stuck, and if in doubt, winch your way out.
That's usually how it goes. Dang, bruh. Dang. That's the main reason why I didn't even really play the game like that, because it's like you was constantly getting stuck on something. I'm like, dang, bro, how am I supposed to do this mission?
With Expeditions, it's clear that this spin-off hasn't strayed far from the MudRunner, SnowRunner wheelhouse. It feels and looks largely the same, the controls are mostly unchanged, and it's underpinned by the same physics-based deformable
so it's the same thing
materials.
pretty much.
Thick mud slops around the struggling tires. Water ripples and churns as engines vibrate and wheels spin beneath the surface. It remains great stuff. However, Expeditions carves its own path when it comes to its objectives. While scouting in smaller vehicles is something both MudRunner and SnowRunner support, they're mostly about moving bulky cargo and building materials from facility to facility with the toughest trucks this side of Tonka. The handful of missions I've played in Expeditions indicate a shift away from that. Expeditions still casts us as experienced off-road truckers, but here we're part of a research team as opposed to a dedicated trucking company. So far in Expeditions, I've spent my time delivering scientific equipment, discovering new sites and effective routes, and rescuing drowned trucks that have conked out following unsuccessful water crossings. Mission selection and preparation seems a little more approachable here than it is in the likes of SnowRunner, which
with MudRunner and SnowRunner, at times I didn't even know what I was doing. I would just drive around and just kind of, if I come across a mission, I come across it. Yeah, I just think that games, it's like with stuff like that, you gotta remember, we're still gamers at the end of the day. I don't know who you think we are and why you feel like stuff needs to be different than the average game. It's like, bro, just have it where it's like, okay, go to this location, do this mission. All right, cool, you good. Come back, complete the mission. It's like with MudRunner and SnowRunner, it's kind of like, it's just weird how they go about missions and things.
Which is probably indicative of Expeditions' aim to serve as an entry point into the series for new players. It's certainly feasible that there'll be folks who find themselves engaged by Expeditions as a technical driving sim with a clearer list of objectives who may not have necessarily been attracted to the time-consuming, heavy-hauling aspect of the main games in the past. There are 3 maps in Expeditions: Colorado, Arizona, and Central Europe's Carpathian Mountains, and they're already distinct from the environments of MudRunner and SnowRunner by being noticeably more untamed. That is, while the environments of its predecessors felt like sparsely populated rural areas after several weeks of bad weather, Expeditions is more frontier-like. Like, you may not need roads with the vehicles you're in, but there still aren't any regardless. How do you get over this mountain? You figure it out.
See, man, that's that stuff,
Will your
bro.
truck be able to climb out of this creek bed? Sure hope so.
See,
it's a feeling that may fade after more time in the environments, but for now, I've enjoyed the uncertainty. It appears we'll come across hints of previous travellers, like jury-rigged totems that, say, indicate the best route down a rocky hillside, but otherwise there's an effective feeling that you and your team are alone out in the wilderness. There are some new tools to tackle that wilderness in expeditions, including a jack you can use to recover from overturning, and anchors that can be sunk into the ground to provide winch points when there aren't any trees within range.
That's good. Dang.
There's also a drone we can use to scout the area ahead, plus a device to assist river fording that charts the depth of water around vehicles with coloured spikes. Expeditions also introduces the ability to control your tyre pressure on the fly, allowing us to extract even more grip out of them in the toughest rock climbs and slipperiest mud.
That's cool.
There's a visual change for tyres when you release air too. The wheels drop and the sidewalls bulge under the weight. It'd be fair to be concerned about expeditions if it represented a permanent pivot away from the traditional theme of the series, but positioned as a complementary experience to SnowRunner as opposed to a replacement, it shows a lot of promise. Be ready to get stuck into Expeditions, a MudRunner game, in early March. For more on Expeditions, you can check out the official reveal trailer, and if you're unfamiliar with these tricky trucking sims, check out our review of 2020's
Dang, bro.
excellent
Oh, that
SnowRunner.
would be so
For everything else,
frustrating.
stick with IGN.
They should make like a game where it's kind of like MudRunner and SnowRunner, but it's like, you know, it's a person instead of like trucks and cars. Like, you know, you rock climbing or you know, going up like some mountain or something. You know, it should be something along those lines. Like, I would like to see more games like, because you don't really see too many rock climbing games. I know I'm not good at rock climbing in Good Life or you know, mountain climbing and things. So yeah, I would like to see something like that, you know, a video game version. I think they do got them, but that was like the last time I saw one of those types of games. It wasn't really all that good and stuff. So, but anyways, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to IGN for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.